What's up, y'all? It's our time gaming. This time with a drift modification tune vid today, and this is all in preparation for update 2.17 that is supposed to involve tune sharing. So if you see this little specification down here with the drift and customs, well, I'll let you know soon enough, but keep an eye out for my Shy Moon specs when the update goes full release for consoles and on top of the PC and everything else. So now you know, because I will be doing Shy Moon spec on all of them. But nevertheless, we are here with the Imperior today, or the Mercedes-Benz 190E Evolution 2. And this thing's batshit crazy for a drift modification too, because its ultimate's not that insane. As you can see here by the numbers, side-by-side comparison. And that's supposed to be drift modification? With the lowest of angles compared to this? Like, come on. Anyways, enough of the BS and let's get to the tune for the Imperior. Front rear spring length will be 10 centimeters. Front rear spring stiffness 160. Front fast bump is 2610. Rear fast bump 3630. Front fast rebound 3520. Rear fast rebound 4760. Front bump 3510. Rear bump 4350. Front rebound 5050. Literally. And rear rebound 6480. Sorry, I'm just looking at my Discord right now. Real quick. Yeah. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that. I had to do a response real quick, but anyways, back to the task at hand. Front toe negative 0.31. Rear toe negative 0.59. Front camber negative 4.99. Rear camber negative 3.08. Front anti-roll bar 95. Rear anti-roll bar 125. Caster 4.5 degrees. Accurate angle 50%. Steering axis offset 20 millimeters. Kingpin angle inclination 0 degrees. And maximum steering angle for this car on this setup will be 55 degrees. Front rear rim diameter 18 inches. Front rear tire width 285 millimeters. Front and rear tire pressure 75 kPa, because this thing makes 1,000 horsepower for whatever reason. I do not understand that. CarX's logic is just totally out the window at this point. Front rear wheel adhesion 100%. Front wheel track 4. Rear base 0. And front rear tire profile will be 25%. Drivetrain, differential type, viscous limited slip, diff locking ratio at 50. Brakes, your brake torque 2935. Front bias 75%. ABS recommended to be active, especially for this wild child. And launch controls, no. Now you've probably seen the stats while I was mentioning that the next update will be bringing tune sharing, which will make my job 100% easier, but won't stop me from letting you know about them and showing off how they perform. But if you look at the bottom left corner of your screen, or whatever you're watching, whether it's a TV, a smartphone, or a laptop, don't matter. As you can see, I have my custom drifts saved under Shy Moon spec. Now, every last one of my drift modification tunes will have this name for each and every car. Expected to. So that way it'll be easy to find and you know who it is, because it's gonna be me. Unless some Jack Wennon wants to start trying to take all the credit. I'll even put it like this. My PSN is XX hard times 65XX, all in one thing. All lowercase. And that's my PSN. If you ever come across it when the update releases, that's me. Or at least that's my ID for my console site of PlayStation. Now, if you ever try to send me a friend request, I will not accept it, because I'm not accepting any at this time. Probably won't be ever either, but that's besides the point. Because I'm not the kind of person that likes to be bothered or pestered, or have a long list of people that I don't really ever talk to, and I've done that once, don't want to do it again. Anyways, stats are as follows when this car is fully set up. Top speed is 209 miles an hour. 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. Its maximum power at 8,000 RPMs is 913 horsepower. Like I said, does not make any sense how a tiny little engine like this can make this much, unless you're talking about a Honda K series, but that's besides the point. Rambling. And its maximum torque at peak at 5,000 RPMs is 999 newton meters of torque. Like I said, the drift modification for this thing makes no sense. And these cars are not known to be powerhouses. Especially when they partook in the old Grand Touring races back in like the early 90s. Excuse me. Ah, another night ride. No, what? Screw it. I've been on a night sidekick lately. Or at least the really late hours of a track's time frame where you can run headlamps. And like I said, I don't get people why people have their TV brightnesses set up so high they could literally run without the headlights on. You people make me cringe a little bit. I'm sorry. That's just I got my shit set up so dark. The nights are actually proper dark. Now you see that boost gauge right there? 0.9, and it's supposed to make damn near 1,000 horsepower on just 0.9 bar. Someone fucking care to explain that to me? I don't understand it. And this thing's not geared for that kind of power. It was probably meant to be geared for like something around 300 to 400 horsepower. No, not this thing. It's overpowered as all hell. Third and fourth gear are going to be your friend on this one still, but their gear is a little too short. You gotta get me, hold up. I swear, people these days can't tell if it's a lawn care crew or not for the apartment complex. Might be the neighbors that literally across the alleyway. Can't catch a break today, I swear. I'll get back to what I was doing. Whoa. Okay, I forgot how snappy this setup was. Jesus. Yeah, this thing can easily just swing around on you, like so. Makes it easy to do 360s if you got good practice on. Like I said, this thing making a little over 900 horsepower, it just makes no sense. Like I said, unless you put like a Honda engine or something like something that could take a good amount of power to make this kind of numbers. But I can't remember if this car was an inline 6 or inline 4 turbo. It's I played this car on Gran Turismo once before. It's factory version and its touring car version. Neither one of those I don't think was neither one was turbocharged. Blah, blah. Can't talk today. Anyways, you know what I mean. I think they only made like what 200-300 horsepower on Gran Turismo and various other games that had this car. But that's besides the point. It's still driftable, but it's just totally unnecessary for the amount of power it has. Well, the amount of power is totally unnecessary for it, but that's besides the point. Honestly, if it didn't have this kind of power, I probably wouldn't be able to drive fourth gear. I mean, it's not bad for 55 degrees, that's all I'm saying. But with 55 degrees, it's still extremely limited compared to the ultimate stuff that has 65 degrees of maximum steering angle that is on all cars across the board. But, okay, I'm just rambling on. That's the tune for the Imperior for drift modification. Now, when Update 2.17 does make its full and final release on all platforms, expect the name Shine Moon Spec, as I showed in the Modifications menu. I will be doing that with all cars, and they will all be updated. Just keep your eyes peeled for them. I do mean on all of them. The ones that are doable anyways. There might be one or two that might be the exception that won't be done, but I go with the most common ones and ones that catches people's curiosity. But till then, y'all have a great day, and remember, obey your local traffic laws.